Hi, this is Maureen from Imagine Fitness and Yoga, and I just want to give you a brief introduction to a chair yoga practice. You can do the practice entirely seated in the chair. Sometimes you might choose to be standing as well, using the chair for support, or sometimes you may want to be down on your mat. So a lot of options for you in a chair practice. I'm going to give you a couple of demonstrations of movements that might be typical to a practice. First one is a seated side bend. You could also do this standing if you'd like. And we're going to come to a goddess squat. So I need to kind of move one of my dogs over to the side. You may see the other one come in here in a minute. But we bring our feet to a goddess squat. If you were standing on your mat, you could do the same thing. Gently bending the knees as you come into that squat. Sitting nice and tall, and then bring the backs of your hands to the insides of the legs. As you inhale, elongate your spine as much as you can. Press your sit bones down into the seat of the chair. Lift the crown of your head up. And as you exhale, gently slide that right hand down the inside of your shin. The left hand can stay on the hip if that feels best for your shoulder. You could reach that left hand up toward the sky, or you could bring your left bicep towards your ear, reaching the fingers over to the right, making sure that you keep this left hip anchored into the seat of the chair. As you inhale, rise up, and as you exhale, take this to the other side. So the left hand slides down the inside of the left shin, right hand can come to the hip, maybe lifting straight up toward the sky, or maybe bicep toward the ear, getting a really nice stretch in the side body. Inhale to rise, and as you exhale, bring your feet back in to a nice foundational seated Tadasana pose. Coming to a stretch for the hips, our seated pigeon pose. This is something you could do on the mat as well, lying on your back. If you are doing it in a chair, you may want to have a block nearby. As you inhale, pick up your right foot, flex your ankle, and then bring that right ankle up to cross atop your left thigh. If it doesn't feel comfortable to bring the leg all the way up, you could rest the outer edge of your foot on the block. So from whatever position you're in, you just first sit and notice how that feels, maybe feeling that stretch right away in the outer hip. And if you like to deepen your stretch, you can inhale to elongate your spine and exhale as you draw your sternum toward your shin, keeping a nice long spine and feeling that stretch in the outer right hip. Making sure to keep the right ankle flexed and to keep your hand away from your knee so that you're not tempted to push down on your knee. Staying here for as many breaths as you like. And then we'd inhale, bringing the torso upright, and exhale as you return the right foot to meet the left. If you're using the block, bring that to your other side. Inhale, lift the left leg, flex your ankle, and bring that ankle up atop the right thigh. I'll demonstrate this one with my foot resting on the block, which might be a little bit more comfortable if that feels like a big lift. So just beginning here in stillness, noticing how that feels in your body. And if this is giving you the stretch that you're looking for today, stay right here. If you'd like a little bit more, we inhale as we elongate through the spine and exhale to hinge forward. Again, keeping the ankle flexed and keeping your left hand away from the knee so that you're not tempted to press on it. You could always hold on to the sides of the seat of the chair if that makes you feel a little bit more stable as you hinge forward. Staying here again, as many breaths as you like, and on your inhalation, bring your torso up, and exhale as you set the left foot down to meet the right. Those are just a couple of the movements that we take in a chair yoga practice. We spend a lot of time focusing on breath work, on pranayama, and on just noticing how the various sensations feel in our body We do balancing work as well, just a lot of stretching and strengthening, and I hope to see you at Imagine in a chair yoga class. Thank you.